All right, good. We're active. Sorry if I'm not getting started right away. Just making sure everything's going right, as I usually like to do. And we should be good to go. There we go. Everything looks like it's good, so let's get back into the MyCareer. Yeah, I think it's talking about the I wonder if all them I'm pretty sure all them parts are still. I haven't edited the entrance. I still need to do that when I'm not streaming, because I'm a I'm a lazy git. Well, actually, I was a bit busy while I was offline or not streaming. So yeah, the entrances are going to be the same. The entrance is going to be the same as it was last time. One of these days I'll get around to doing that. Sorry if I'm a bit distracted. I'm over here watching my dog on the bed. All right, so let's talk to everybody. Then we'll get to designing our title.
Ugh, I can't believe what happened in your match with Bo Dallas. Somehow The Miz continues to find new ways to be the most annoying person on the planet.
Okay. Hold on a second. I gotta do something. Sorry, I had to pour out the coffee. It was cold and I don't like that. I know. Hey, I actually have a favor to ask. I'm debuting something big next week, and I was thinking it would be a good chance to have some fun at the expense of the A-list couple. But I need your help.
You're offering me a chance to make Miz and Maurice look like even bigger idiots? Yeah, I'm in.
Oh, all right. So Sasha Banks is in. What's going on with the Miz Taraj over here?
Just so you know, I still would have beaten you tonight, even if Miz didn't accidentally hit me in the face.
Yeah, it was a total accident.
How does it feel to be brainwashed by the Miz?
Brainwashed?
Yeah, we have minds of our own. Stop doing that.
You first. No, you first.
Yeah, you're definitely not brainwashed. And what's the Miz had to say?
It must really suck to think that you have everything going your way, only to have someone who's better looking, more famous, and more talented outsmart you in the end.
Yeah, this isn't the end.
Triple H has spoken. Thanks to me, you lost the match and your title shot.
Maybe I lost my shot at your championship, but I'm going to be the first holder of a new title that's coming to Raw.
Are they bringing back the Divas title?
Not quite. You'll see. All right, so here we go. I had to download. Well, I had the chance. I had to download a few designs. I want to see a couple of designs. I want to go for this since one of my viewers mentioned the no disqualification title. I wanted to yes. What? No, I'm not. I think the side plates are actually fine, actually. Okay. Okay, just making sure. Yeah, that looks fine. I think all this is actually good. Although, there's the images. I was wondering where the hell the images were at. I have to go through. I downloaded some more CAWs a little bit before. I downloaded a few more CAWs. Oh my god, the controller. So, since it is a no disqualification match. This one, there's the Buzz title. Let's go with. Whoops, I do that every time. And let's shrink it down just a little bit. Good. Let's see. I want to see what's on the side. I want to see what kind of images we have on the site. And I think I just fucked up. And I think I fucked up. I meant to edit it a bit more. Whoops. I meant to put images on like the side plates. Well, that's not happening now.
I am the Miz, and this is my lovely wife, Maurice. Say something to the audience, Maurice. That was wonderful, honey. You truly bring so much to the table and are certainly not just window dressing whose sole purpose of being in WWE is to follow me around from town to town, ironing my weird Matrix cloak dress that I wear. When my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut. When my right foot goes in, your right foot goes out. When my right foot goes in, you shake it all about. You do the stupid Miz dance and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Because I'm the Miz and I'm awful.
Yeah, I meant to edit that title a bit more, but I screwed up. Whoops.
Since apparently our GM either thinks this is funny, which is impossible, or is just not paying attention to his own show, I am this close to dialing 911 to report 2 counts of aggravated character assassination.
Whoa, Miz. Sasha and I were just having a little bit of fun out here. No need to go overboard. I mean, besides, you didn't even let me get to the best part. Other than showing everybody how big of a goof you are, the whole point of tonight was to debut my new singles title.
Yeah, and I messed up. I meant to put images on the side plates too, but whoops. Alright, whatever.
You see, since you refused to give me an Intercontinental title shot, and then Triple H backed your little scheme with loser Bo Dallas, I was forced to make a title of my own.
You created your own title? Wow. What do you think this is? WWE 2K19? This is real life. It's not pretend time. You don't get to make up your titles. In fact, this is the most pathetic thing I've ever seen. And I've seen your matches on the indies.
You want to talk about pathetic? I think someone who refuses to defend their title, that's pathetic. Because even though this championship is brand new, it already holds more value than yours because I'm not going to hide behind it. I'm going to defend it against anyone at any time.
All right, champ. I have someone you can defend your made-up title against. Someone who's still waiting for payback for a broken guitar.
Like I said, anyone at any time. But you didn't give me a chance to explain that my title has some special conditions for how it must be defended.
What do you mean? Like the matches can only be held in high school gyms? Or there can't be more than 200 people in attendance.
Nope.
Not exactly.
Nope.
My title will only be defended in no disqualification matches.
Yep. No DQ matches. Yeah, I meant to put that no escape. I wanted to put one of the images on the side plates. I kind of fucked up. Sorry about that. Sorry about that.
The championship is up for grabs. Coming up next, we have one of our breakout talents versus a formidable opponent.
One looking to defend, the other looking to take away the crown. This is going to be great.
It's just called the championship. Whoops. Whoops. Yeah, and unfortunately, I'm not gonna be able to edit the stupid thing. At least, not to my knowledge. Whoops. Well, the front image would have looked pretty good had I not screwed up. It's a little bit of a problem when it comes to how this sometimes works.
The following contest is a no disqualifications match and is for the Action Championship.
Well, at least
Get ready, WWE
at least that doesn't
Universe.
sound.
It's Buzz.
At least that doesn't sound too bad. Also, fucking Miz was kind of breaking the fourth wall there. Yeah, me with my championship. Me with my championship belt.
Did you guys see the WWE 24 episode about Buzz? I highly recommend it.
Yeah, you also highly recommend a sushi joint when we're in Topeka. I think I'm going to pass.
No one mentioned that I kind of made my own title there. Come on, guys.
Are you guys ready to walk with Elias? I'm so excited.
Oops.
I can tell.
Oops, here he comes. But sorry, Elias, you're not gonna win this.
Introducing the challenger from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 222 pounds, Elias.
Yeah, there's Elias.
Introducing the champion from Texas, weighing in at 206 pounds, he is the Action Champion, the Superstar.
I wanted to call it the no disqualification champion, but I sort of fucked up, obviously.
Stay tuned.
Assuming of course that's even a thing you can call it, or have Renee call it, but so.
I can't
And,
believe
this is like
Buzz just sprung his title match stipulation on Elias.
So-
It's completely unfair.
I actually think it's kind of nice to see Buzz pulling over on his opponents for a change.
I agree. We're so accustomed to seeing Buzz at a disadvantage. Finally tonight, he gets a match on his turn. I thought broadcast
For good.
journalists weren't supposed to be biased,
For good
but I
measure.
guess I was wrong. You gotta believe this one's over.
Just for good measure.
He wants no part of the outside.
Oops. Well, actually, I kind of did, but
Boom,
Miz
right
kind of
back.
had other ideas. Nope.
As we say in the trade, guys, the monitor area in the locker room is likely sold
All right.
out for this one, as there are plenty of superstars with a vested interest
Come here,
in the outcome
Steps.
of this match.
Whoops, I guess even though it's a... I guess even though no disqualifications, I guess there's still countouts.
To Byron's point, there are several competitors on the roster who can make a case for being the next in line for a title opportunity. Right. However, a lot of that, of course, depends on the outcome of this match here tonight.
Well, with that in mind, regardless of their personal feelings, you have to think the locker room is rooting for the champion here tonight. The last thing they want to do is have to wait even longer while the champ's rematch clause kicks in.
All right.
The steps connect.
That hurt me just watching.
The steps connect.
That hurt me just watching.
Take that, Miz.
Clobbered by the steps.
That'll make you reassess some things.
All right. All right, let's go out.
Perhaps he's thinking the ring can't contain what he has in mind here. Oh, the sledgehammer connects.
Just for good.
Scramble your insides.
Just for good measure.
Oh, the sledgehammer connects.
That'll scramble your insides.
Nobody controls the pace of the
Elias.
match quite like this guy.
A lot of people are saying the champion has never looked better.
What does Buzz have?
So precise with the super kick.
Is that it?
Is it over?
So,
great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Not entirely sure what the hell Elias was going for, but it didn't work.
As I was talking earlier about the champ being a heavy favorite here tonight, I couldn't help but think back to the night Santino defeated Umaga for the Intercontinental Championship in 2007. I don't think there was a person alive who thought Santino had even a sliver of hope.
Yeah, including Santino himself. But hey, as the old saying goes, anything can happen in the WWE.
Cold clocking, just cold clocking him with the, where are those steps I brought in?
Look at this. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Whoops! Well, that didn't work out. That did not work out the way I intended.
Guys, a loss here for the champion would be incredibly embarrassing, especially considering all the trash talking I'm told has been going on behind the scenes.
Just for good measure,
my
Miz.
sources, but let's just say there's been some pretty harsh words being tossed around.
Look at that a second time.
Oh, hell.
Dodges a bullet there.
No. No. Denied, Elias.
I don't know who your sources are, Corey, but it wouldn't surprise me at all to learn that the champion has been a little cocky heading into this one.
And there's nothing wrong with that, Michael, especially considering just how dominant the
Come on,
champ
Elias,
has been
get
of late.
up.
When you're that good, you have every right to bow your...
This one's for good measure.
And I don't seem to be having good aim with the super kick. Out we go. I don't seem to be having good aim with the super kick.
What a stomp! Good grief!
Call me crazy, but this might be one of those rare instances where the champion actually enters the match as the underdog. I know it sounds odd, but it really seems like the champ is up against a headwind here.
All right. Come on, Elias.
Lands this, and he is done.
All right.
This might be it! Oh, my. You're not crazy, Byron. The champ certainly has an uphill battle here, and while it's rare, we have seen the challenger head into the match as a heavy favorite. Bruno Sammartino challenging Stan Stasiak in 1973 immediately comes to mind.
Oh, no,
squaring off against Bob Backlund in 1994.
Wait, did you really just say that Saxton is not crazy, Cole?
All right.
Man, just when I started to think you might be all right, you go and say something ridiculous like that.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
He's about to go for his signature.
Oh, boy, he is.
And guess what? Denied. Denied.
One more look. Super kick!
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
And
this one might just do the trick.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, nasty impact.
This one's over, guys.
Uh-oh, this might be the end of Elias.
There we go. Nope.
And you could put this singles match in the books.
Nope. Sorry, Elias. You're not getting. You're not
Let's
getting
look back
my.
at that amazing action.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah,
there we go.
Actually,
there we go. I actually made contact with the.
He's getting it done here. And so it goes.
There we go.
Here is your winner, and still Action Champion, the Superstar.
big pinfall victory here tonight.
Wow, I can't believe the amount of punishment that had to be inflicted in order for those shoulders to stay down for the 3 count.
Wow, I don't think we're going to have too many disappointed viewers at home. Not with action like we just saw.
So, there's a little bit of a mess. Just a little bit of a mess there with all the, it's a little bit of a mess there with all the stuff in the ring. Granted, of course, it was a no disqualification match. And naturally, of course, I had to bring everything in.
You showed up a few weeks ago on my show acting like you owned the place. You insult me and my wife, and then cut every corner possible by creating your own title. Not to mention forcing Elias to compete with a random stipulation he wasn't prepared for. Well, I am sick of it. You want your match? You got it. My legitimate, illustrious title versus your second-rate imaginary title. At Hell in the Cell, we're done playing make-believe, because I'm gonna show you what it's like to live in the real world.
Buzz has his match with The Miz, so what's Kurt Angle doing out here?
For some reason... Okay, not entirely sure what the hell's going on with the sound here. It's
I'm
kind
glad
of
that you are finally
delayed.
going to face off, one-on-one. That's right, Maurice, Elias, and the Miztourage will be banned from ringside. And since Buzz's title is on the line, the match will be held under his title stipulations, which means it will be a no DQ match.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Yep. That means I get the cold clock Miz with all sorts of good stuff. Granted, of course, I'm still not... Oh, right away to it. Oh, we're here at Hell in a Cell right away. But yep, we get our title, and of course we get the We're gonna get our title, and we're gonna get the Intercontinental title. Unfortunately, there wasn't a appropriate match for this. I mean, one of the stipulations wasn't Hell in the Cell, so.
This man always makes an impact. It's Buzz.
But yeah, what I don't understand is what the hell is going on with
Introducing the champion from Texas, weighing in at 206 pounds. He is the Action
Buzz
Champion.
is a man who has sacrificed everything to be here today,
Superstar.
even living in his van at times when he was on the Indies.
Look, I know I'm not the biggest Buzz supporter, but even I have to admit, that's the definition of paying your dues.
I'm gonna have to go on off the street and make that actually make the title appropriate, but make the title right. But yeah, the dialogue, I'm not entirely sure what the hell is going on. I'm not entirely sure what the hell was going on with the not entirely sure what the hell was going on with the dialogue in that last scene. It was kind of delayed.
And his opponent, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, The Miz.
Yeah, well, he's not going to be Intercontinental Champion for long.
Here we go. Buzz's title and the Intercontinental title are on the line tonight in a no DQ match at WWE Hell in a Cell.
Buzz has everything to gain and nothing to lose. His made-up title is absolutely meaningless.
If that's true, then why did Miz issue the challenge?
Because like most of us, he was tired of Buzz's antics and thought this would shut him up for once and for all. Little did he know that thanks to our wonderful GM, he'd have to compete under Buzz's ridiculous rules.
Well, none of this would have happened if Miz hadn't weaseled his way out of an Intercontinental title defense. Nonetheless, that's all history.
That's for good
certainly
measure.
More history will be made tonight.
Obviously, a great opportunity here for the challenger. Can't afford to make
sure
any
what the hell's
mistakes
going
here
on.
tonight.
Sounds
Not
kind
looking in the ring
of
with
weird.
a champion as dominant as this one.
The Miz looking a little startled right now.
Many see him as one of the greatest champions of this era.
Miz.
Tonight is his chance to prove it.
He obviously came into this match intent on taking the fight to the outside as much as he could.
And
though I'm not sure that's the right approach.
To follow up Byron's
Just a
earlier
good
point, the
measure.
challenger has to remember just how rare championship opportunities truly are here in WWE. A loss here could result in a trip to the back of the line.
Don't worry, Cole. This isn't the challenger's first rodeo. Everybody knows exactly what's at stake here.
Yeah, see, and I know that was a taunt, but
clobbered by the steps.
But as you can tell, he knew what was coming.
Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
I can tell you guys that this arena sold out in record time, and a lot of that has to do with this match in the ring right now. This is easily one of the most anticipated title matches in recent
that's
memory.
right. I thought another one might have popped up. Kind of odd that the DQs are on though.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's calling for it.
Like you were saying, Michael, when news broke that this title match would take place here, I had...
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Who's going to do it?
What does the Miz have to do at this point to stay in this match?
Nope, unfortunately, I kind of got denied there.
Feel the pressure a bit.
If he wants to win this thing, he's going to need to make some changes here. There's no way he can stay in this match if he doesn't find a way to fend off this attack.
This match certainly isn't trending in the right direction for him.
Just
he's
for good.
Need a
Just for
change
good.
in momentum and
Just
fast.
for good measure.
Got it.
Michael, that sledgehammer can cause some serious damage.
Guys, these superstars really do appear to be in peak physical condition here tonight, which isn't surprising considering what's on the line here in this championship match.
Don't you dare! That's
there we go.
Exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. The Miz's chances just went from bad to worse.
All right.
I gotta agree with you, Michael. These superstars are in tremendous shape, and from what I understand, the champ has been hitting the gym twice daily in preparation for tonight.
I heard the same thing, Saxton.
Well, which one?
Once in the morning,
which one?
then
We
again
have
at
two
night
champs
after
here.
the show, which makes me wonder when the champ actually sleeps, if at all.
Specifically targeting the leg. Back between the ropes.
All right, let's try that again, shall we? Oh, hell. That was weird. I tried to do that drop kick, but nope.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
I got to,
We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident, only to be picked off in the end. And guys, I can't help but wonder if we're going to see that again here tonight.
There we go. Make sure. Don't want to get counted out.
some are saying this is the night the title changes hands, though I'm not so sure I'm ready to say that.
All right, so apparently no. Even though I did give myself a table finisher, but apparently actually I forgot I do have something, assuming he doesn't reverse it.
Given what we've seen so far, I wouldn't at all be surprised if we see a title change here tonight.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to
just
find out.
so I don't have the what is it? I don't have the commentator table, but
Superplex. The Miz getting outclassed here tonight, guys. Going for broke.
yep. I'm definitely glad that the fans appreciate it.
He's lining him up.
Need to get the Miz back in here,
This
though.
and he is done.
But when he does,
These superstars look determined to destroy each other here tonight, which is what you would expect, I guess, when the gold is on the line.
Oh, the sledgehammer connects. That'll scrape your insides. Got it.
Michael, that sledgehammer can cause
no,
some
not
serious
quite done
damage.
yet.
Nobody controls the pace of a match
All right.
quite like this guy.
Now you need to get up. Hopefully my aim's a bit better.
So precise with the super
Good.
kick.
There we go.
The champion into the cover. 2, 3. Retains the title.
He means retains and wins the title.
And here's another look at what made that match so special.
And it's superplex to the outside. Not to mention everything else that went on during that match.
And here's the
there was a
last
whole
look at
lot.
this one.
You're looking at the first ever superstar to simultaneously hold the Intercontinental title and, for lack of a better term, the Buzz title.
Yeah, his carry-on bag just got a little bit heavier.
Yeah, if I were the Miz,
Yep.
this match would be under protest. It should have never taken place under these rules.
Well, it did, and now we have a new champion. You can protest all you want, but it's not going to change what happened.
If I could, that'd probably be my YouTube thumbnail. That'd probably be my YouTube thumbnail for this. There we go. There we go.
You did it! You finally shut up the Miz.
I don't know about that, but I did beat him and take his Intercontinental title.
That's good enough.
But thanks for helping me along the way. We make a pretty good team out there.
We did.
If you ever need someone to dress up in a ridiculous costume to send a message to one of your opponents, I'm your guy.
I'll remember that.
Hey, Sasha, you mind if I have a moment to talk business with the champ?
Yeah, no problem.
I was thinking about calling myself Champ Squared, actually. You know.
Yeah, about that. Not to put a damper on your big victory, but according to WWE regulations, you're only allowed to hold one singles title at a time. I could try to circumvent the rules and let you hold both, but Triple H would just force you to vacate one anyway.
You really know how to ruin a party.
I'm sorry. So which title would you like to keep?
I'm gonna keep my Intercontinental title.
That had to be a tough decision. If it's any consolation, I'll give you the rest of the night to celebrate with both championships.
Thanks.
So, even though I could have sworn that I've seen people carry two titles at once. Okay, XP and, of course, XP, virtual currency, and stuff for the loot packs. Oh, there he is. There he is. There's Matt Hardy, which since he's there, I'll talk about him. I think when he was originally on, since I got some points, I'm going to stick them in my things. But yeah, when he was originally there, he got fucked over. Personally, I think Edge and Lita should have been the one who got fired. I think they should have been the one who got fired, but they, of course, Vince being Vince, they didn't. But that's fine. In the end, personally, I think Matt Hardy's had the better with his broken gimmick in TNA, which is another thing. Overcharge points, which is another thing. When he brought that over, I think WWE really fucked it up. Which is, not too much of a surprise, because that, to me, seems to be what WWE does. They take extremely popular things, then they go and fuck things up. Yes, I want this because I need more reversals, please. Thank you. My OVR is going... Ooh, damage recovery. Yes. Yes, please. What's going on over here? Let me guess. I'm not... Oh. Oh. Not quite there. Not quite there yet. Although, this one... Oh, duh. Doing that? Oh, I don't have the points for it. Any chance to get my reversals be good. So what is this? Oh, yes. And yes. I'll be right back. I'm going to go downstairs and get some more coffee. Alright, and I'm back. I had to go get some more coffee. The coffee I had when I started this stream was cold, and I'm not really too fond of cold coffee. So I got messages, and I got a podcast.
Hey,
hey,
Intercontinental Champion. That was quite a win you had over The Miz. Yeah, I know we still haven't talked, but I wanted you to know I've continued to watch you every week. And I'm not going to stop. No matter what happened between us, you'll always be my protege. Oh, I don't know if you heard, but I had to close the doors on BCW. Attendance took a big hit without you and Cole, and I guess some people didn't want to work with me anymore. Apparently, controversy doesn't always create cash. And I'm not telling you this for sympathy or anything like that, just thought you might want to know. Anyway, congrats again. Hopefully we can talk soon.
Alright.
Buzz, you're Intercontinental Champion. Do you know how cool that is? I mean, Bret frickin' Hart was Intercontinental Champion. The Ultimate Warrior, Shawn Michaels. Now you. And none of them held the title I designed for you at the same time. Well, I mean, to be fair, it didn't exist then, but still, you get my point. What you've accomplished, oh, man. I'm so sorry. I'm just so excited for you. It's unbelievable. I mean, I wrestled you in bingo halls in front of 20 people for $15 and a hot dog. And now we're here. I'm sorry. I'm just cutting onions right now. And listen, I'm sure you're out celebrating, but I'm between Japanese tours right now, so hit me back up when you get a chance, okay? I miss you, man. All right. Bye.
And we have a podcast.
Some big news happening on the indie scene involving the BCW and Baron Blade, and unfortunately, once again, it's not anything positive. I have it on good authority that BCW will be closing its doors, and all future scheduled events have been canceled after Baron's double cross of his protege Buzz played out in front of a worldwide audience on NXT. Not too many wrestlers, or fans for that matter, were lining up to do business with Baron. Reports are that attendance dropped drastically, and debts were owed to various wrestlers and companies, which led to Baron trying to right the sinking ship with his own personal finances, even putting his house on the market. But apparently it was too late for BCW, which is unfortunate because at one point it was a viable option for wrestlers outside of WWE, and also another choice on the menu, if you will, for wrestling fans. Now, despite how you may feel about Baron Blade, this is no time for celebration, okay? In my opinion, the more wrestling that's out there, the better. And I'm not going to rejoice when someone loses their livelihood or their home, despite any questionable decisions they might have made in the past. While Baron Blade has hit a rough patch, it's been quite the opposite for his protege Buzz, who's had a ton of success since being traded to Monday Night Raw, most recently defeating The Miz at Hell in a Cell in a title versus title match. Now, if Buzz can avoid injury and any of the other setbacks we've seen superstars suffer, then the sky's the limit for this blue chipper. I just hope that with the loss of his mentor coinciding with his quick rise to the top, that someone is there to keep his ego in check and also look out for his best interest. But when you have instant success like he's had, I have no doubt there's a giant target on his back in that locker room.
He is right. I mean, I know it's like an in-game podcast, but he is right. The more options for wrestling, the better. You don't want Vince. I mean, Vince's ego is already fucking big enough as it is. You don't want it to get any bigger, especially since, well, let's face it, at the moment, and I know I'm playing a WWE product, but at the moment, the actual WWE product is trash. And I'll just admit it, it's trash. So the more options, yeah. Thankfully we do have Impact. I know people shit on Impact, but that's stupid. But we have Impact. I think Lucha Underground. We have New Japan. We have ROH, and pretty soon AEW. I think AEW is going to be pretty big once it launches, despite what the overzealous, stupid WWE fans say. So yeah. All right, let's head on in. So now, yeah, I guess we're pretty soon we'll be hitting stuff with Matt Hardy. I mean, he is on the loading screens after all.
Hey, champ. Just wanted to let you know we're wrestling tonight. And it's for the title.
Yeah, Kurt actually texted me about it this morning.
My dad texted you? He never responds to my texts because he says he's not really a texter. Huh. That's odd. Anyway, want a picture together?
Sure, I guess. Is this something you normally do with your opponents?
Not really. I just thought it would be a nice memento for you to have after you lose your title tonight. That's a keeper. I'll text you the pic.
Thanks. Actually, no, on second thought, I'm not really a texter.
So they're going with the Jason Jordan being Kurt Angle's son thing here. I think they dropped that. I think that must have been dropped. As a matter of fact, I don't even think Jason Jordan's wrestling anymore. I think he got hurt. I think he got hurt to the point where he can't anymore, which it sucks when that happens. Hell, I thought that's what happened to Matt Hardy, but apparently not, because I think Matt and Jeff teamed back up just recently. So
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Intercontinental Championship. Championship.
Yep.
This kid's the real deal.
Yep. Just for the record. Yeah, just for the record, when a just for the record, when it's not
Byron, here's
holding
a
two
little trivia question for you. Who's the only person with the NXT, SmackDown, and Raw tag team titles?
I know. Jason Jordan.
For the first time in your life, Saxton, you're right.
He read it off my notes.
Fair point. Jason Jordan joined Raw in 2017 as General Manager Kurt Angle's son. What a wonderful moment that was.
The news.
I know. It was the proudest thing I've ever done. What a beautiful family.
Yeah, they're still going with that. But yeah, normally when one person's only
The buzz. It's buzz.
Yeah, normally when one person's holding the title, the champion's supposed to come out last. Granted, I think that's a bad habit that the WWE. I think it's a bad habit that the WWE doesn't do that.
I caught up with Buzz earlier today, and he told me about the time he skipped school to attend a WWE event. That's how passionate he was, and still is, about sports entertainment.
When he said he skipped school, did he mean all of it? I mean, that's the vibe I got.
Fuck you, Corey Graves. So apparently defending my titles. By the way, you think the Miz would have gotten a rematch? I think they dropped that. They say that they dropped that for the actual show, but no, they seem to drop it here though.
Weighing in at 245 pounds, Jason Jordan.
I think this is just a regular match.
Introducing the champion from Texas, weighing in at 206 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, the Superstar.
Actually, I think the shirt, the icon or the image I have on my shirt's appropriate. It was all double or nothing. Two titles in the match with The Miz. But as I said, you can unfortunately only hold one title. Okay,
the time for talk is over. We'll find out who the best is in the ring right now.
I am so excited this moment is finally
there we go.
Here.
It's just a
one
regular
of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this.
Just a regular match.
It's hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
Which be nice to know. It'd be nice to know how many. Oops, he tried running. Didn't work. It'd be kind of nice to know. I think he would. I see that he's removed a reversal there, but it didn't seem like it. Whoops.
Oh man, inverted backbreaker.
I can't see how many I have. I can't see how many I have though, because that Twitch thing's in my way.
Ooh, impact.
Of course, the main thing I should be focusing on is how many he's got.
Oh, the referee better get a hold of things. We see Jason Jordan on his
missed
heels
my
a bit
punch
here.
there.
He's going to have to find a way to fend off the champion.
He goes, it'd be nice momentum to have when you lose.
But things certainly aren't looking good for him right now.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Not exactly looking great for Jason Jordan at the moment.
Harsh impact.
I don't think that there's more of an impact there. And there's definitely more of an impact there, though.
The wind up.
Unless he meant
and the pitch.
Guys, in a title match like this one, on a stage as big as the one we're on now, you have to wonder how much nerves will become a factor.
There we go. I'm going to toss him again.
And Jason Jordan reverses it.
It looked like he hit me with the rock bottom, but I don't think that's what that was. Well, it kind of did, but
Circling back to your earlier point, Corey.
But since he's not the Rock, I don't think there was a rock bottom.
Especially considering how many times the champ's been in big-time matches like this.
I agree. The champ is used to the bright lights and bright stage. Dare I say,
we go.
Second nature at this point.
I missed.
Drop kick.
I missed. Holy shit! I'm already in the yellow.
Jason Jordan getting pushed to the limits here.
His hopes of winning this match appear to be dwindling in a hurry.
He's really starting to look fatigued here, guys. And when that happens, your whole body starts to give out on you. He's going to need to be careful here. Guys, a lot of people are predicting a new champion here tonight. Even a poll on WWE.com earlier today predicted we'd have the end, maybe.
So precise with the super kick.
There we go.
And the odds just swung in Buzz's favor.
There we go. Thankfully, I can see that he doesn't have
He wants no part of this.
Can't reverse this because he doesn't have
Things are looking beautiful technique.
Jason Jordan getting absolutely assaulted in there.
Corey, I have to disagree with your earlier comment. I'm with the masses on this one. I think tonight is the night we crown a new champion. There's a pin now.
And gotta go for the pin. There we go.
This singles match has come to an end.
There we go. I think he might need that memento for himself.
Let's take another look at these guys in action.
There we go. It's actually nice to be able to see how many finishes.
Jason Jordan still wants to take a selfie with Buzz now?
Real classy, Byron.
Yeah, they answered that. Oh.
What the heck?
Do you hear the buzz? It's the sound of the cicada emerging after years of slumber from their underground existence. Just as you have emerged from the underground and made your presence known. Unfortunately for the cicada, when it tunnels its way to the Earth's surface, it only has mere weeks to live before it is eaten by a predator. Well, I am that predator. For I am the eater of worlds. You should have stayed underground, my friend. Because now I am coming for you.
All right.
This has the potential to be a very bad situation for Buzz.
Yeah, there we go. There's our next thing. Bray Wyatt. All right, that's who we're going to be dealing with next, Bray Wyatt. All right.
Hey, not to be weird or anything, but I've been meaning to ask you since you got to Raw. What's up with you driving this retro van everywhere?
It's just what I'm used to, I guess. I kind of lived in it when I was on the indie scene.
Kind of?
Okay, I definitely lived in it when times were tight. And then when I signed with WWE, I decided to fix it up. Keep it running.
Interesting. And the bug logo?
Oh, this used to be my dad's work van for his exterminator business. It's pretty much the last thing he gave me. I guess his way of supporting my crazy wrestling dreams.
That's cool.
I mean, other than the fact that it still kind of smells like pesticide.
Well, I think your dad would be really proud of what you've accomplished so far.
Yeah. Yeah, me too.
Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind a little bit because it's going to come. Oh no, Kurt Hawkins. For some reason I was thinking of Curtis Axel. I I don't know why in the hell I was thinking Curtis Axel. All right, here we go again. I don't know if this is an Intercontinental title match.
The superstar known as Buzz is here.
Making his way to the ring from Texas, weighing in at 206 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion.
Earlier today, I noticed Buzz backstage checking out some vintage Bret Hart matches on the WWE Network. He's apparently a big admirer of the Hitman.
Oh, Buzz has good taste because when it comes to in-ring ability, there weren't too many better than the excellence of execution.
Nope, I don't think this is a title match.
Face the facts, man. This guy may never, ever win another match.
And his opponent from Queens, New York, weighing in at 223 pounds, Kurt Hawkins.
All right. Yeah, I don't think they're going to mention anything about Kurt Hawkins. So what's the stipulation for this? Same thing.
Just to take on Kurt Hawkins in this non-title match. We have to discuss what happened last week when Bray Wyatt appeared and essentially threatened Buzz.
That was creepy. I don't have a good feeling about what might happen next. When the Eater of Worlds sets his sights on you, nothing good can come from it.
You have to wonder if the specter of Bray Wyatt looming over Buzz will be a distraction from him going forward.
Normally I'd say it would be a concern, but luckily he's facing Kurt Hawkins, who's on a bit of a losing streak, to say the least.
All right, gotta take care of Kurt Hawkins. And as I said, Kurt Hawkins is kind of on the losing streak, so. I don't know if Kurt Hawkins has actually won anything after this.
Water in the pool. Wow, look at that combination punch.
All right. So, no, reversed. And I still only have 3 reversals.
And a pin
attempt.
attempt.
You trying?
And that was only a 1.
Trying to go for it. Trying to go for a quick pin.
Better be careful not to get disqualified.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
And into the corner.
All the way. What impact.
There we go. His head's in the yellow, so.
The wind up. What a strike.
Don't know how many reversals Kurt has, so I'll try my signature, but I can't guarantee that that's actually going to hit because I seem to have bad luck with that. All right, first things first. Let's drag you to the center here, so I have a better aim.
He's calling for it.
He wants no
and
so precise with the super
there we go.
Kick. Nice. Shut it down.
Let's see if I can drop him with the. Finisher.
We're about to find out.
He's gonna do it. Ooh, what impact! But he's got to capitalize now.
Guys, let's go to the
and
replay.
I busted him open too.
I definitely need to see that again.
Yeah, like I said, no problem here.
He's got him covered.
Yep, there we go.
And the victory.
There we go. Unfortunate for Kurt Hawkins, his losing streak is going to continue.
Here are the highlights.
Oh, he tried going for a quick pin there. He also tried grabbing me for a grapple. Didn't work for him, unfortunately. All right, let me guess. Is Bray Wyatt going to appear? That seems to be a thing. Oh, yep, there he is.
Do you hear that again? It's the sound of insects buzzing all around us. But unlike you, they serve a purpose. My fireflies light up the night so maggots can seek out and dine on rotten flesh and waste. But you're simply a parasite, feeding off of everyone you encounter and giving nothing in return. Your lineage itself was built on someone whose sole purpose was to leave death in their path, to exterminate. And I find that amusing, because that is exactly what I'm going to do to you. You see, at TLC, you can leave your precious title at home. I'm not concerned with that trivial ornament. What I am concerned with is your demise, your extermination.
I'm not going to stand here and let you try to play mind games with me. But what I will do is accept your challenge for a match at TLC.
All right, so it's me and Bray Wyatt at TLC.
What is happening? I have no idea, but this is a sick man we're dealing with.
Luckily, we're not the ones dealing with him. He's Buzz's problem now at TLC.
All right, so we've got a match at TLC with Bray Wyatt. Yeah, we got a match. Granted, of course, one match with Bray Wyatt's not going to be the end of things, as you might have guessed.
Yeah. Hey, Matt. Sorry to interrupt. Whatever it is you're doing.
What does it look like? I'm rosining my violin bow as one does.
Yeah, of course. Listen, I've got a match coming up against Bray Wyatt, and I was just kind of hoping you might be able to give me some advice?
Brother Buzz, are you woken?
I don't think so.
If one is not woken, then there is no hope in combating a force such as the monster you speak of. And even I, who is supremely woken, have lost many battles to him in the Great War.
Okay, so how do I become woken?
That is like asking how your vessel breathes the air. It must materialize on its own. Or there is the technique of a jaunt to the multiverse, but all this rosining about and dispensing of wisdom has given me much weary. I must retreat to my quarters. Good evening, compeer.
There he is. There he is.
Thanks.
There he is. I fucking love Matt Hardy.
Well, I'm not sure that was very helpful for Buzz. Coming up next to...
Oh! It's Bray Wyatt!
Oh, there he is. There's Bray Wyatt. There's Bray Wyatt trying to sneak up trying to sneak up on me after talking to Matt. But yeah, I love Matt Hardy. Especially this gimmick here, or this gimmick he's got. You think they could have done more, and it's not like WWE doesn't have the kind of money to do what they did with him in TNA. People were saying that Matt had creative control over his gimmick, but yeah, somehow I doubt it.
Harsh impact. And the superstars look ready back there.
And guys, nobody walks away from a backstage brawl better than when they went in. That's including the winner. Ooh, not enough.
All right. All right, gotta get him to the parking lot. I just kind of slowly walking there. If he starts running after me though. All right, Bray.
Ooh, working on the leg.
Oh, Nope. Yeah, he's the problem is he's kind of over my weight class.
Wow.
He's kind of over my weight class, so
cannot contain me.
Where are they going now? Oh, chin-breaking uppercut.
there we go. All right. All right. So, gotta get into the.
Shows no mercy. In that poor chair.
Just
for
good measure. All right, so I'm supposed to get him out here over to the van.
Action is on the move now. Shows no mercy. In that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
All right, so what am I supposed to do over here? There we go.
Face.
There we go. Yep.
Watch out. Oh, shoulder first.
Yep. Right into the van.
Guys, you don't think.
Oh, no,
you don't think.
I can't watch. Not like this. Oh, my God.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
Is he really going to do this? This is bad. Oh, no.
And
this is sick. Sister Abigail.
Yep, there we go. Sister Abigail.
Come on now. Please don't do this. Oh, my God.
Yep.
What kind of twisted individual would destroy something that meant so much to Buzz?
Bray Wyatt would. The man operates under a different set of rules.
I can't believe this.
Oh, don't worry. We'll be dealing with him soon enough. We'll be dealing with him soon enough.
There you see Buzz arriving for his match tonight at TLC versus Bray Wyatt.
Yeah, I noticed he wasn't driving his van because Bray Wyatt torched it.
And that wasn't just any van. It was a gift from his late father. You have to imagine he'll be seeking revenge on Bray Wyatt tonight.
Yep. Yep, we'll be dealing with Bray Wyatt now. All right. What do you got,
I know
Kurt?
you were cleared by the doctor, but I need to personally make sure you're both physically and mentally fit to compete tonight after what Bray Wyatt did to you last week.
There's nothing that could stop me from getting revenge on Bray for what he did. Nothing. All right, what's up, Finn?
Hey.
I've had my fair share of battles with Bray Wyatt in the past, so I know how you're feeling right now. Did he ever fire something valuable of yours? No, and I'm sorry about that. If I could give you some advice, would be to dig down and find a violent place deep within yourself, which I imagine won't be hard considering what he did. No, it won't. Good luck. Remember, when it comes to Bray Wyatt, be prepared for anything. I will be. And Bailey. I was about to say Sasha Banks, sir.
Hey, you probably don't want to talk about it right now, but I'm sorry about what Bray did to your van. I know it meant a lot to you.
Thanks. I appreciate you saying that. Wait. Were you gonna hug me because that's your thing? Or because you're worried about what might happen tonight?
More the second one.
I'll be fine. The only person anyone should be worried about is Bray Wyatt.
All right. Whoops. Yeah. Yep. So, not exactly a match at TLC. Well, not in the ring, anyways. Not in the ring, anyways.
Where is Bray taking him? Somebody needs to stop this.
We are going to the Wyatt. We are going to the Wyatt compound. So we got some weird shit going on. You see Baron Blade, there, and you could see the guy at the sledgehammer. For my intense dislike of Triple H, I'm going with the guy with the sledgehammer, which I should say is a fucking zombie, because as you might have noticed, Baron Blade looks like he did in his in the beginning of this, or when he attacked you with the mask. Triple H looks kind of like an undead zombie right here. Yeah, there he is. There he is, and as you can tell, he's got his sledgehammer, but didn't work out too well for him. So, I see a kendo stick over there too. All right, Zombie H. So you want to be an asshole, huh?
Yeah.
Oh God, I think he just hit a. Yeah, he just hit a big reversal. Fantastic. I gotta knock it out. Too. So I don't know if that's gonna work, given the fact that I got a big reversal going on, which sucks because. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Now the whole, as you can tell, ooh, and there's a lot of toys around here too. Outside of his, I see the hammer over here. I see both sledgehammers. The one that Triple H had, or the zombie Triple H had. I see the chair. Come on, get up. All right. Nope, that's fine. See both sledgehammers. Oh, nope. Didn't so much miss as I see a kendo stick over there too. All right. Just for good measure, just no, pick that back up. Didn't miss that time though. Come on. There we go. Now, get up. Get up. I got something for you. And I missed. Also, somebody is kind of screaming in the background. Nope. He was trying to go for a spine buster, but it didn't work out too well for him, did it? Creepy ass area I'm in. Man, I hope he doesn't have any reversals. All right. Nope, not quite out yet. Well, of course not, given the fact his head was only in the yellow. This is just a. Also, I'm kind of getting my ass kicked, even though I could have sworn I think I reversed that time though. All right. Come on. Come on, get up. Get up. I want to hit you. I want to hit you with some of these things a bit more. Ooh, I busted him open even though, you know, he's already kind of dead, being a zombie and all that. Come on. Come on, get up. I want to hit you some more. And hit you some more just for good measure. Oh, no. No, that didn't work out too well for me that time. And oh, sucks to be you, Triple H. Sucks to be you, Triple H zombie. I done reversed. I think he was going for. I don't know what the hell he was going for, but whatever it was, he missed. Yeah, I think it's just screaming in the background. Come on. Oh, I see a baseball bat over there too. Assuming this doesn't finish okay, there we go. There we go. Triple H zombie done. But then of course here comes Baron Blade with the baseball bat. Well, what looks like Baron Blade. Also, the Triple H zombie is kind of dead. I should say deader because it is a zombie after all. Well, that takes care of that. And of course, naturally, of course, I'm sure if I went after the Baron Blade guy, I'm pretty sure if I went after him that the Triple H zombie would have. I'm pretty sure the Triple H zombie would have attacked me from behind. Also, there's Bray Wyatt. Nope. Nope. Sorry, Bray. I'm gonna do it. Sorry, Bray. I am gonna do to you what I did to the Triple H zombie. Come here. Come here. I got this motherfucker. Oh, never mind. That sound was a little bit delayed too. There's a weird screaming shit going on in the background. Ooh. Well, he's got the trash can. I got the 2x4. And the 2x4 beats the trash can. Sound's delayed. The sound's pretty much delayed, but I cold clocked him with that 2x4. Now, you. Okay, well, the sounds. I'm not entirely sure what the hell it is with the cutscenes going on here, but I'm not sure what's going on with the cutscenes, but the regular sound's working, including the scream and shit going on in the background. I missed. Yeah, get up. Come on, get up. Get up, Bray. Oh, there we go. There we go. Got him to yellow, and he's trying to. Well, the Sister Abigail didn't exactly go. Didn't exactly go how we planned. Oh. Nope. I'm not entirely sure if you can get back on the porch. Get up, Bray. Come on. Oh, hell. Well, that didn't entirely work the way I intended, given the fact you have to make sure that You have to make sure that they're not moving around because they'll always fucking... Oh, hell. Alright. So... I see a few things over here to grab. Time to take out the trash, as it were. Whoop, whoop, no. No trash. No trash taken out for me. Oh, there we go. There we go. Health is red. So Bray, well, quote unquote red. So, Bray burns down a van. So Bray Wyatt wants to burn down a van. Guess what? We're gonna return the favor and just burn down the Bray Wyatt compound. Or the Wyatt family. We're just gonna burn down the Wyatt family compound. Nope, just for good measure. Oh, and we're dead. We're dead now, so. There we go. Clear chapter 10. XP. Oh, there we go. There we go. Got Triple H and Baron Blade as the monsters. And we got a crown. And we got a crown for our troubles. Yep, yep, we burned down the compound. So, hey, he burns down our van. He burns down our van. We burn down his house. Burn down his house just for good measure. I have to go in and see what's going on. Maybe I could. Let's see. All right. What Bray did, he was sick. Hope you're okay. No, you don't want my help, but I'm here if you need anything. I mean it. Okay. Oh wow, I actually have a few things. Harry, you're not feeling so great after what happened with Bray. Let me know what I can do. So worried about you. Please let me know you're okay ASAP. I knew something like this would happen. What happened? You okay? You know I'd be there in a heartbeat to come see you, but I have a match night. Try calling you again later, and okay. I don't think I can... Yeah, not quite there yet. I do need to go through... So what are these? Reversal offense and stamina recovery. Yes, because the slow stamina recovery is annoying. Annoying as shit, actually. A couple of overcharge points too. Cool. Strike speed. Oh! There's another reversal up there. There is another reversal up there. Yes, please. Alright, I see I'm getting pretty close to the top there. Let's go up this list then. This momentum should always be good because that means I can get my finishers. Finisher faster, or range for jumping off the turnbuckles. Agility. Arm power. Arm power, strike speed, and what do I got? Just one more. What do I want to put it in? Strike reversal. Yes, movement speed. All right. I have some more. What is this? Oh, Up my damage rate. What's this one? Damage rate is okay. What's this? Reduce damage, reach range. What's this one? And reach range. Defense up. Okay. Alright, so we're good there. Let's talk to Kurt and see what's going on.
How are you feeling today?
Not great. I'm sore, I have a nasty headache. I only remember bits and pieces of what happened.
Probably a side effect of whatever Bray Wyatt used to knock you unconscious.
Could also explain some of the things I saw out there.
A full recovery is what's most important right now. But unfortunately, we don't know yet how long that might take. So I have some bad news. Triple H is making me strip you of the Intercontinental Championship due to the injuries you've suffered.
I'll make it back in time to defend the title. I know I can.
I believe you can too, but Triple H doesn't want to wait around and see. He said his decision was final. I'm sorry. I'll try my best to give you a chance to regain the Intercontinental title when you return. Now try to get some rest, okay?
Yeah, of course, Triple H being a douche. Triple H being a bit of a douche. Hence why I went after the Triple H zombie earlier. Alright, rest and recover. We'll see what's going on. I'll see what's going on next. So yeah, surprise, surprise, due to Bray Wyatt's interfering, or due to Bray Wyatt's shenanigans, we lost the Intercontinental title. See what's next. I'll see what's next, and then
It's been weeks since we last saw Buzz after his kidnapping and battle with Bray Wyatt at
Welcome
Wyatt's
back
compound.
to Raw. I know you don't like to ease into things, so you'll be in action tonight in a tag match versus The Bar.
Yeah, I got your text about it earlier. Who's my partner?
I thought I'd leave that up to you.
Alright, so actually, yeah, it's probably gonna be, well, first things first, let's listen to this, then I'll probably have to hit the road for tonight.
We have a huge show for you today, recapping everything that happened at WWE's TLC event, but the first thing we have to discuss is that encounter, for lack of a better term, between Buzz and Bray Wyatt.
I certainly wouldn't call it a match, that's for sure.
I've watched it a few times now, Hood, and I'm still not sure what really happened.
It was bizarre to say the least. I mean, if I had a nickel for every time my opponent knocked me out with gas in the locker room before the match, then brought me to his creepy compound where I had to fight off all sorts of crazy things, only for it to end with a fire, then I'd be flat broke, because that just doesn't happen.
I mean, we're at a point where I'm questioning if the authorities should be called. Buzz was kidnapped, essentially.
You might have a point there, Pete. What happened has no place in wrestling.
Well, we're talking about a guy who has everything going for him, and now after what Bray Wyatt did, he might never be the same. It's disgusting.
Yeah, from what I hear, he's in a bad way, and it may be out for a while.
Uh-huh. Well, what do you think's going to happen with the title?
This is bigger than titles, man. We're talking about a man's career and well-being. You said it yourself. Buzz might never be the same after this. Bruises and bones will heal, but your mental psyche will not. It's times like this, I'm glad I'm retired, because I would want nothing to do with Bray Wyatt.
Well, hard to jump into the rest of the TLC card after that, so let's take a break, and then we'll try to get into it.
Yeah, that dude is nuts, man. Come on like that.
Yeah.
Oh, that actually ended. Usually, or ended on time. Usually that never happens. What is this? Okay, once I'm done with this, I don't know what this is, but yeah, now that we're done with the podcast thing, I'm going to probably hit the road for the night. We'll of course be dealing with Bray Wyatt. We'll of course be dealing with Bray Wyatt some more. I know who I'm not going to talk to, this fucker right here, because he's an asshole. Alright. All right, I'm done for right now. So, because I know, obviously the Miz ain't gonna tag with us. So, anyways, I'm done for right now. We'll deal with the Bray Wyatt situation when I get back. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you next time.